9, Trooper Interstate Police. What's going on? What happened?
I just got off work from Sam's Club, and I got on at that exit 5 right there.
From
Little Rock Sam's Club, not the North.
From Jacob Byrd?
I think so.
Okay.
And there were some cars, you know, driving like normal. I got over into the left lane, going. There were some guys sitting there, you know, so I got in the middle lane to go around.
Okay.
Get in front of the first one, and he speeds up. I was able to get running.
This is on 430 headed like towards Land and all that.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Heading this way towards like the Steve Landers and all that
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
And he flashed his brights at me or his lights at me, and I was like, whatever, you know, and I kept driving, and I could see him like waving his hands and stuff like that. So I sped up a little to get away in case road rage. You know?
Okay.
And before I know it, he's over, like took off. He's over here. I'm here. I go to get over and back into the middle lane after I got done passing.
Okay.
He gets over, almost hits me from that far right lane.
Okay.
So I swerve back over.
Alright.
And then he gets right beside me, and at that point I'm like, alright, like I gotta get away from this guy. Like I don't know what he's trying to do. And I get over, slow down. He slows down too. I speed up. He speeds up. I finally make it over into the far right lane. Okay. He rides the shoulder, and I look over, and then that's he just out the window, or with the window up, or right there with the window.
With the window up?
With the window up.
Okay.
No tint, no nothing. Can clearly see it's a gun.
Okay.
So, and at that point, I slam on my brakes. He goes, gets back over into the lanes, and then takes off.
Okay. And so that happened probably around Colonel Glenn, Stagecoach area? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you said Glenn.
It was
towards Steve Landers.
right after the Steve Landers, and right before it splits into the 30 east and 30
so
west.
probably, so it originated around 430 in Colonel Glenn, and then he pointed the gun about the Stagecoach.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And
Do you have your license on you?
Yeah. I thought he was going to take the Stagecoach exit, you know, but then he went across 3 lanes from the shoulder all the way back over to the left lane.
Alright. Just hang tight for me. When you switched lanes, did you what did you do that would have made him upset whenever you changed lanes in front of him?
He sped up a little bit, so he probably just didn't like that I was trying to pass him in the middle lane.
Okay.
But there were no cars on that side.
Okay.
And they were sitting over here because there was another truck behind him.
Alright.
And so I was like, alright, if none of them are going to get over,
Yeah.
go. So I was like, I'll just go around and go about my day.
So when things started going back and forth, I didn't honk at him, you flipped him off, you didn't do anything, you just...
Typically I do, and that's today. I just got off work, and I'm just trying to get home, and I was like, it ain't worth my day to do it.
Okay. Alright, so my question, we don't have that truck stopped or located yet. My next question is, if we find the truck and we charge the truck, would you be willing to come to court to testify as the victim? Because without a victim, we don't have a crime. So you would be?
I could, yeah.
No, I'm saying, I know you could, but I'm saying, would you be willing to do that as far as pressing charges go for aggravated assault?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor, there's a pen at the top of this, put down your information, a written statement of what happened. If you need more room, just unclip it and just write on the back of it, and then sign and date it.
Okay, sir.
You can sit in your car, and when you get done, just bring it back to my driver window. Thanks. Adam 87, Little Rock.
Adam 87, go ahead.
This call originated, the original incident, this occurred 430 South at Colonel Glenn. After the altercation, the victim said the aggressor went 30 eastbound.
10-4.
Yes, sir.
Hi, man. Are you going over there by yourself or somebody going with you?
Ramsey's with me. He's right behind me.
Okay, all right. Have y'all talked about who's wanting to handle this?
No, but I can handle it.
Okay.
Will you be able to just give me the victim's information?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm working on getting his stuff entered into the Atlas now, and then I'll post it in the CAD, and then I'll send you his return on Atlas as well.
Thank you.
Good on you for asking when it occurred, like how long ago, because I mean, obviously, even if they were going 30 eastbound and then the victim turned around and came back west, like it didn't just happen, because you can't go from the 129 to the 123 in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 3 minutes. Yeah, so good on you for asking. And I was actually on the phone with Robinson when they said it just occurred, and him and I were like, there's no way it just occurred.
Right.
So,
I was like, okay, whatever.
yeah, I know. Made no sense to me, but I was like, well, that was good on him to ask that, like to think enough to, because some people would have, you know, not really thought twice about it.
So based on your experience, I'm going to pick your brain a little bit. Once I get to this address, let's say I either knock on the door or I just see the homeowner there. Should I just start it off as a consensual conversation, or should I just Mirandize him right away?
I'd Mirandize him.
Okay.
That way, because at this point he's being treated as a victim and he's not free to leave. Which I have to figure out if this guy can even identify this guy, because he said that it was the truck had no window tint. So this guy got on 430 South from Shackleford, and he got over in the middle lane and started passing cars. Got over again. Something about the truck. Apparently didn't like that he was passing him in the middle lane, so when he passed the truck in the middle lane, he got over into the left, and then the pickup truck kept flashing his lights at him, at this victim. The pickup truck goes over to the far right. My driver eventually goes back into the middle lane, and then eventually into the right lane, and the aggressor went over on the right shoulder. He said at one point was driving right beside him and pointed a gun at him. He said he had the window up, but with no window tint, he said you could see the gun through the window of the truck.
Okay.
So, and I
We're
asked
actually,
do what?
we're just a block away, so I'm going to hop off the phone and see if we can make contact.
Okay. If that truck's not at the house, then,
Right.
I mean, I would, 98 UTL on the truck. But, sounds good. Well, I'm getting to him to fill out a statement, and then I've already sent you over all the other information.
Okay.
All right,
I appreciate it.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Still working on it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, while you're doing that, here's your license back. This right here is the trooper. Since it happened in Pulaski County, Pulaski County trooper's going to handle it. Obviously, we're state police, but we're divided into counties. So there's a trooper down there that's made contact with the aggressor's vehicle. So they're trying to handle that. So he's going to be the one that's working the report since I'm out with you, the victim. Okay. His name is right here, Trooper Roark. The report number, and I just split it to make it easier. But the report number here is going to be located here. 5 business days, you can call this phone number. They'll be able to get a copy of that report, okay? Okay. But if they locate him and they can locate a gun or anything like that, then courts and things like that will probably be talking to you or subpoenaing you, things like that, okay? Okay.
Sounds good.
So just finish doing that and then bring it back to me still.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You got it done?
There you go.
All
I believe
right.
so.
Let me look over it real quick.
The only thing I didn't put was like the driver's license or anything like that.
Okay.
Do you need all that?
I've got your license number, which I gave it back to you. Go ahead and fill out your license number and your make and model and location.
Location.
I know it's not a crash, but just put location as I-430 south at Shackleford, or wherever you had it at.
Okay.
Where it occurred.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, man? Okay.
That's where we're at over here.
So that person that you're out with is saying that this guy I'm out with was recklessly driving, ran him off the road who you're with.
Yes.
And then while your guy was on the shoulder of the road, he did grab his pistol and pointed at the guy that I'm out with.
Yes. And he said that under as Gordon Randazed them, and he said, "Oh, I already know why y'all here." We didn't prompt him and say that he just came out, told us what gave us that story.
Okay. Then if I were y'all, I would ask to see the gun, see if he's willing to give y'all the gun, and he's already admitted to pointing the gun to him, so I would take the gun and put him in cuffs and take him to Southside. He admitted to pointing the gun at somebody while driving down the road, and I mean, at that point, that's aggravated assault. You can't just point a gun at somebody. If he went on the shoulder instead of driving parallel beside a car and taking the time to pull a gun out, then when he got pushed over onto the shoulder, if that's the case, he should have applied his brakes to safely slow down and avoid obstacles on the shoulder or other vehicles on the roadway, instead of continuing to drive beside this person and pull a gun out to point it at it.
Yeah.
So that's my viewpoint on that. So does that make sense?
We try to see if we, yes, sir. I
Okay.
try to see if we get this gun out here, just put it in the house.
Okay. Obviously, you working from Little Rock, you've dealt with stuff like that a little bit.
Yeah.
Ramsey's dealt with quite a bit of it too. So ask him his opinion and go from there. But that's my viewpoint on it, and that's my my viewpoint on that. Okay.
All
All right, man. Sounds good. See ya.
What's today, my man?
Today is the 7th, April 7th. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, you got that report number, so if you need anything, just reach out to us, and we'll be able to get it, okay?
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Have a good day. Thanks.
Adam 85 Roark tonight.
Adam 85, 10-4-202. Trooper Roark, Adam 67.
Is well, that's what we were trying to do earlier, but you said no.
There's only one person. What do you mean? Y'all won't let me go get the key. Come on, bro. I'm talking to county police, man. You couldn't look at this place with the door locked. He's staying southwest.
Item 43, 10-4, 208.
I think that's going to be a question for the judge.
Item 25, 10-4, 209. I'm Trooper Roark. Trooper Roark. It's R-O-A-R-K. Item 45, 10-4, 221.
Watching a lot of y'all videos on YouTube, chasing and stuff.
Yeah. Personally, I don't think you're a bad person. I think you just made a bad decision today.
I had that you seen was not a real gun. It was like a pellet gun / nail / target gun.
Item 42, look like it's 97.
Item 42, 10-4, 222.